Hi, I'm Joe Rotella, and this is Casting 101 with amazing casting products by Alumilite that make mold making and casting super easy. Alumilite offers two casting resins, Amazing Casting Resin and Amazing Clear Cast. Each one has unique characteristics. If you understand those characteristics, you'll know how to select the right material for your project. Let's start with Amazing Casting Resin. This is an extremely user-friendly rigid urethane that has good overall physical and cosmetic properties. The 1-to-1 mix ratio and the 2 to 3 minute work time means it's easy to work with. Just stir equal parts of this together until it's well mixed, then pour it into your mold, and you're done. Your cast piece is ready in 5 to 15 minutes, depending on the mold temperature and the size of the piece. The result is a white, opaque mold that can be dyed, painted, sanded, and machined. So this is the white resin out of the mold. Now I've actually gone ahead and painted this in advance, but I wanted you to see what that white color is like when it comes out of this super flexible mold. It's great to use in classes because you can reproduce cast pieces so quickly. Here's a tip. If you warm the mold slightly before casting, you'll get a more consistent and thorough cure. I put mine on top of a 1950s hors d'oeuvres warming tray. Here are some examples. This is using a remeltable molding material to do some seashells and little Mardi Gras mask, even this vintage flowers. And you can see the detail in there. Anything that you can press into a mold or you can mold around is great to use with this molding material. Next up, we have Amazing Clear Cast. This optically clear resin is perfect for casting and coating. Alumilite's Amazing Clear Cast is a clear casting and coating system that cures to a rigid, durable, clear plastic. Use Amazing Clear Cast for coating or finishing applications such as bar tops, floors, taxidermy scenery, lenses, and all sorts of other clear casting or coating applications. The 1-to-1 mix ratio makes it easy to mix. Pour it in your mold or onto the surface you want to coat and then let it cure overnight. That slow cure time gives a chance for any air bubbles to rise and evacuate prior to a finished cure. Amazing Clear Cast can be colored with Alumilite dyes, alcohol inks, fillers, pigments, mica powders, or other non-water-based colorants. So here we have some examples of clear cast where we made some coasters and we encapsulated Mardi Gras beads, jewelry beads, even stones. Here's an example where we coated the top of a tray that had had pictures previously applied with a white acrylic medium. This little bunny is actually clear cast that then has been dyed before we cast it. And here's a piece that was dyed black, and then we painted it when we were all done. And check out how well this material turns on a lathe. We have some pens here that are completely resin, but then you'll see some really interesting pieces where resin and wood have been combined to make the blank before it was turned. The color is spectacular. There you have it, Amazing Casting Resin. Opaque white pieces in less than 10 minutes. An Amazing Clear Cast, optically clear resin for casting and coating. Two amazing casting materials proudly made in the USA by Alumilite. Casting made easy.